My aunt manipulated the family into believing I was a thief, forcing me to return every birthday gift and skip all holiday gatherings. Years later, when she lost her entire savings to a scam and needed financial help, I showed her my bank account and reminded her why I keep my resources private. Reflecting on it now, I should have sensed something was wrong when Aunt Clara insisted on hosting my 16th birthday celebration at her place. She'd never shown much enthusiasm for my birthdays before, but suddenly she was determined to make it extraordinary and unforgettable. Well, she certainly made it unforgettable, just not in the way anyone anticipated. I'm Noah, now 25, and this is the tale of how my aunt methodically ruined my connection with most of my extended family, starting with what should have been one of the happiest moments of my teenage years. The party began like any other. My parents, Ethan and Lily, were there, along with my cousins and a handful of relatives. Aunt Clara had adorned her home with meticulous care, every detail flawless. She kept repeating that everything had to be perfect. At the time, I thought she was just being generous, trying to make up for her usual aloofness. How wrong I was. The gift opening session was genuinely exciting. I received incredible presents, a cutting-edge gaming system from my parents, high-end earbuds I'd been eyeing for ages, gift cards, and a stylish watch from my uncle. Aunt Clara hovered nearby, capturing every moment on her phone, insisting on photographing each gift and jotting down who gave what. I assumed she was just being thorough for thank you notes or something. But the strange vibes started during dinner. Aunt Clara kept slipping upstairs for brief moments, returning looking more and more unsettled. She barely ate, which was odd for her since she usually loved showcasing her culinary skills. My cousin Mia noticed too, shooting me puzzled glances across the table. Everything unraveled about an hour after dinner. Aunt Clara stormed into the living room where we were all relaxing, her face flushed and hands trembling. "My jewelry's gone," she declared, her voice shaky but oddly dramatic. "My emerald necklace and my grandmother's ruby ring, they vanished." The room fell silent. My stomach sank, not because I was guilty, but because I could sense where this was going. Aunt Clara's gaze locked onto me, and her next words confirmed my dread. Noah was the only one upstairs today. Except I hadn't been. I hadn't left the main floor at all. I tried to explain, but she interrupted. "I saw you creeping up there earlier," she insisted. "Don't deny it." What followed felt like a scene from a cheap thriller, except I was the one living it. Aunt Clara convinced everyone she'd seen me sneaking upstairs, acting suspiciously. She even had proof, a photo on her phone showing my reflection in an upstairs mirror. Later, I realized it was from the day before when I'd helped her set up decorations, but in that moment, it seemed incriminating. My parents tried to stand up for me at first, but Aunt Clara was relentless. She started sobbing about how the ring was a priceless family heirloom, how she'd trusted me enough to host the party at her house, and how I'd betrayed her. She brought up unrelated incidents from years past. Money missing at family events, items vanishing from relatives' homes, times when I wasn't even present. The worst part wasn't the accusation itself. It was seeing my family's expressions shift as they began to believe her. My mom, Lily, who had always been my biggest advocate, started looking at me with uncertainty. My dad, Ethan, kept urging me to just be honest, his voice heavy with disappointment that made me want to vanish. They made me empty my pockets, my bag. We can't share the full story in this short video. Click the link in the description to watch the complete story. For more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like.